Welcome back. This is that game. Oh, okay, there we go. That I was talking about with the Twitch 80 carry. I was first pick. I picked Taric because he's most he's more often picked than Twitch, I would say. And that's my reasoning. And then I picked Twitch, or no, he picked Twitch, and we switched. And the rest of my team just sort of picked whatever. And all in all, it worked out quite well. Except that we gave them Alistar, and I think if we're gonna do this again, I think we'd still ban Alistar. We banned Ezreal because Ezreal is just so much more mobile than like most of the other AD carries, and he's just so popular nowadays. But now that I think about it, Ezreal doesn't have like the same passive as Graves, so like he doesn't get the extra armor and whatnot through yeah, this is already right. Yep. Through like auto attacks and being attacked and stuff like that. Which makes Graves kind of tanky. Well, tankier than most other AD carries. For this game I went 21-9 and got like extra health and armor and stuff, which obviously helps out. And you're probably going to see some really stupid plays just because I was being just like overly aggressive and stuff. Wow, what the hell is Graves doing down here? Or over here. And there's a few times where, and I'll point them out. Oh yeah, we do golems, which actually, it works out pretty well. He pots once. He only had one pot, but he still has a biscuit. So, I don't know. It's kind of scary. He could have gone 3 wards and 2 pots or something. But, let's slow this down a little bit, because I think, no. First blood doesn't happen for a while. So we hit 2, and we want to do something, but we're just like, should we go on Alistar? And we probably should have. He should have just like stunned him before Alistar hit 2, because at 2 is when Alistar becomes scarier than Taric, because he has 2 controls. So yeah, we should have done that earlier. Ooh. Ooh, wow, that was close. Oh yeah, okay, so there's gonna be like, there's like 3 plays that happen, so I'm just gonna probably have to back up and rewind and stuff. So yeah, he ignites the right person. If he had hit that first E, he might have actually killed him through tower hits. And then down here, I'll show you what happens. Yeah, it's just I need to learn to not, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So, as you can see, I just get too close to him. I should have been, like right there, I should have just been kiting backwards. Even though he hit him out. And I probably should have just kept running. I didn't know that he had stun up. And actually, I don't know, Taric, he might have just been able to let my poison kill him, but I don't know. Probably not, because he has a Dorn's blade. Oh yeah, and I don't even know. Like, I don't know how ran all the way over here. So I guess we're gonna have to watch that one too. Oh, so Olaf comes around, and now Olaf's just chasing him. And then instead of like running away, he's like trying to do some sort of fancy footwork, even though he doesn't have mana for like anything. He has mana for 1 more spell, and he hits him. That, like, Lux, all she had to do was just not get hit. But anyway, moving on. So Lee Sin basically just lost a lot of time. Like he hasn't gotten blue yet. And then here, I just decided to expunge. Yeah, against Alistar, I should have been paying attention to his cooldowns. Uh-oh. This guy's just like crazy. He's not doing damage to him, and he's like getting owned. Oh, that was bad. But this Alistar's obviously bad too. And then harpoon. Yeah. So Jax might have more CS, but that's probably gonna be, you know. Yep, there, now it's even. But and Rumble has 2 kills over him. And on him too, so it's like, ugh, it's bad. And then this is really nice. Hits the Q. Just dead. I was like really busy on, like, just busy CSing, so I wasn't paying attention to what happened middle or top. And the whole time John is just like, yeah, our team's owning. I think we try to be... Yeah, see, that was stupid again. I go back and I cloak, and then see, I should have been like over here. And I even miss my... No, I don't. I actually land it. But that's just bad. But we got flash, and then I chased too much. So I'm ahead on CS, and I haven't spent useless money. Like, he has a Doran's Blade, and he actually buys another one. And nothing happens up there. Wow, Olaf took the second blue. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? So, okay, so they see him there. Ugh, misses. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Oh, never mind. It's looking fine. Oh, and more stuff happens bottom. Oh yeah, this is another one. Man, I just gotta... Yeah, I go behind the corner again, and I cloak. But see, then look at this. I walk like on top of him. I could have been over here. I get fucked up. He exhausts him at the right time, which is good. But then look at all this creep. The creeps. I might have been able to survive with a pot, but I don't think so. Oh god, Olaf, what are you doing? Oh. Wow, that was close. So now we see Lee Sin, and now Lee Sin's just basically dead. Like, there's no way he's getting out. He can't go anywhere. He's dead. So this Lee Sin's just like, he's really far behind. His blue and red have both been wasted essentially, and then our Rumble is doing fantastic. And even though we're trading bottom lane pretty poorly, like, I haven't spent I haven't bought 2 Doran's Blade, so that's 400, 400, 800, 75, 75, 150, 950 gold spent on Graves. So he's actually basically 950 behind me. Even more so because I already have Berserker Greaves and another dagger, which I should not have bought. If I hadn't bought the dagger, I would have had my Bloodthirster a lot faster. But now we've basically just sort of been... Now we're just like, whatever, okay. Like, I'm gonna be more useful late game because, yeah, he'll have burst, but he has to get right up close. So it's actually, I never thought about that. That's actually perfect. Oh, and this, this Jax just thinks he's like amazing or something. And now he can't go back to his tower, so he's just dead. It's just feeding him. It's amazing that he actually has 51 CS. That's amazing that he's actually keeping ahead of Rumble on CS. So I feel as though, oh, and right here, as soon as I see Lee Sin come out, I'm like, no, fuck that. Fuck that shit. And it actually works out quite nicely that I don't go too far forward, because if I had been one more step closer, I would have been getting hit by. I would have gotten hit by his what the fuck is it called? Pulverize. And then he wouldn't have wasted headbutt on Taric for no good reason, because Taric was dead. We should have had a ward up here. That's for sure. We wouldn't have done that. We could have just baited. We could have just stayed there and baited it for a while. Wow. Did she seriously just steal that? That was beautiful. I didn't even notice that. Fucking owned. And now our team just kind of being like baller and like being really aggressive because we know we're ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, Rumble. Oh, Rumble. He could have just equalized that. I think he probably could have just equalized Lee Sin. Or if he had just been paying attention, like as soon as he walked into the bush, he could have easily just started to harpoon the Lee Sin. And right now I'm just taunting this guy. Cause look, like we're only 5 CS apart. Oh, he would have killed him right there. We're only 5 CS apart, and I'm down a little bit because he has a kill. How did he get a kill? Who did he kill? I forget. Oh yeah, but okay. So now he has. So he bought a longsword. I don't know why. Like I honestly don't know why. And then he has another Doran's blade, and he bought alacrity boots. And it's like so painfully obvious that if you're AD carry, you should definitely not be buying that. You should definitely be buying this Lux is just stupid. Just tempting fate. Now she's dead. Yeah, it's so stupid. But that's like 650 gold, I think, wasted. Cause what is an extra 15 movement speed gonna get him right about now? Like seriously. It's gonna get him nothing. Oh, how did that axe not hit? If that axe had hit, Olaf might have been able to kill him. Yeah, maybe. The true damage. And this does a lot of damage. So, Jax is trying to come back into this game, but sadly he's probably fucked. And this guy's dead. Good play by the Olaf, for sure. And now, I'm sitting back, and that was kind of a bad trade, but it was actually fine, actually. Yeah, I mean, I have a BF sword now, so I'm gonna heal faster than he will, because yeah, he has the Dorans, but okay. So I guess he does heal faster than me. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind it because it was just so stupid. Like, he just is doing nothing. He did nothing there at all. It's literally like he runs around in a circle. What an idiot. Oh, sorry. It's just funny to me. So now, like I said, I'm miles ahead of this guy, even though he has 500 gold on me. Or, like, not even, just like 400. And she dies, I'm pretty sure. Because she, like, walks over here for some stupid reason. But our Rumble is 5-0. even though I'm behind in CS, I'm actually ahead just because of items. So basically, as long as I don't let him get kills to make up for the Doran's Blade. Oh yeah, and I told him to ward that because that was so obvious. They just left lane. And then Olaf tries to like axe it, and I walk up, he collateral damages early, and then he just basically gets raped. Like, he got raped. Like, 143, I have 153. And it hits Taric too. Wow, what was I doing? Whoa. That's weird. I killed their pink ward. That's awesome. So yeah, I fucked up there. I expunged like immediately, even though no one had a whole lot of stacks on them. So this is kind of bad, but I think it ends up being just fine because of that. And yeah, I try to kite him, but I just can't. And dead. And then I think he just backs. So they got dragon, but we like basically just destroyed them. And I got a kill on Graves. So now I have 3 assists on Graves, and I didn't waste money on 2 Doran's Blades, and I didn't waste money on stupid boots too early. That W was fucking fantastic. And then he got a last whisper. This Lux is just making plays. And now Rumble's here, and this guy's dead as fuck. And I make sure to expunge. Oh no, I guess I just killed him with a crit. Nice. And I turn on my ult so that I can actually attack this guy. And then this guy jumps in too. So I'm just like, what are you doing? What is going on here? And then, yeah. So they go in. And another kill. And this guy, oh, this guy fucking... Oh man. This Brand is just like, oh fuck. And he ults, and he's just dead. And, oh boy, that's close. If Lee Sin had stayed with Brand, they would have killed Olaf, for sure. But, oh yeah, he would have killed Brand, or Olaf, and then, like, he doesn't actually end up doing anything mid. Like, we try to get some damage on him, but we just can't kill him because we don't have any ultimates. Oh, Lux has hers, but I don't know. I guess she didn't want to use it. So now, I'm ahead by 2 kills. So, bam, already I'm like really far ahead now. And he's wasted gold on this and 2 Doran's Blades, and he has a Last Whisper first, which is just stupid. You just don't go Last Whisper first. It just, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Maybe against Taric, but not really. Oh, and I told him to get Zeke's just to give me more attack damage and more lifesteal. Because I want to do as much damage as possible. So when I get my ultimate and I can come in like, you know, like just 2 seconds after the fight has actually started out, he should have been farther forward and been able to stun that earlier. But yeah, we wanted to try to kill him. But nothing comes of it. We see Lee Sin. And... or no, I guess now we see Lee Sin. So we back off. And then Lee Sin goes to our second brush and moves up. And then Lux comes and just nothing. I don't think anything big happens here. I think we're trying to bait them forward. And then we kind of like want to waste something of theirs. Like if we can sort of make Alistar commit, because we've already seen that this Alistar just ults randomly. So if we can make Alistar commit for no good reason and blow his ultimate, like that's good. So meanwhile, when there's 4 bottoms, so now we have... Did this guy... No, he did. So he dies, which is sad, because he gives up his spree. And I don't know how that didn't kill. And then she didn't throw her... She could have thrown that a little bit farther out, and it would have killed him. For sure. But... So we lose 1, but we... It's like, we're not scared. Oh, so stupid. So stupid, so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen for an 80 carry to do. This is like a Corki flashing forward and Valkyring, or yeah, basically, yeah, flashing forward and Valkyring. Like, that was so stupid. He didn't even buckshot either, and he just gets stunned and just dead. It's like, really, dude? What are you thinking? I feel like at that point he's probably just giving up because he's a freaking moron. And then, yeah, Olaf decides to run back to us, which was a bad idea. He should have just ran into the jungle. Because it wasn't Lee Sin or Alistar that was killing him, it was the tower. Ugh, Lux almost kills him. Ooh, boy. Lux gets a haunting guys, why? She should just be going like straight damage, honestly. So Dragon is back up. Oh man, I love this rumble. He's warding, and now he has Rylai's too. So this guy's dead. Oh wait, no he's not. Fuck. Lame. And anything happen, bot? Nope. Sad. But we catch them, and then oh my god, Lux moves forward and just misses the Q from Lee Sin. We just basically raped them with our AoE. And then I still haven't gotten a kill, so I'm just like, fuck. So I just flash and I kill him. Because I just don't care. Like, what you just saw here where I said that was really stupid, it was really stupid because he didn't know where anyone else was, and he was like, he was desperately trying to get that kill. And he didn't buckshot collateral damage. So it was just like, he failed. He failed to even try to kill her. Oh, and yeah, and then this happens. I don't know what this Jax was thinking. Like, look, like, it's dead already. And this guy's just like, and I'm like, worst idea ever. And then I originally had planned on going back and just buying Fam Dancer, but then I was like, I can basically get my last Whisper. And maybe I should have just gone PD. I don't know. I don't think it really mattered. Yeah, I don't really think it mattered. Because this just gives me so much more damage. And now I have it. And then I get this and this. So now I almost have PD as well. Sadly, I was only like 300 away from PD. I could have I probably should have just backed off and gotten golems. And then moved back through mid or something like that. But anyway. So we're trying to sort of ward forward and sort of try to make stuff happen. Make this stuff happen. Oh, and now he's dead. That even caught him. Wow, very nice. He's just getting owned. I'm sorry. I'm so sad to see a Jax do bad. And then Olaf just runs in there and just starts it, and we're like, no, dude, don't. Back off. And he's like, just kidding. Or something. Yeah, JK. And then we move up mid. Because we're silly. Oh, I guess it's probably the lowest tower, so. And then I have ultimate, so I'm just attacking him. And then I'm just sitting there attacking. And then I don't know why, but I thought he stunned me. And then I lost track of my fucking character like an idiot. And then I go in here and I get hit a lot, but I get Rumble to go in and basically kill Graves. Sadly, he actually gets away. And this guy, oh my god, look at this. Because no one has a spell up, so he just stays alive for too long. And then he was tanking tower, sadly. And meanwhile, I'm just attacking tower. But, like, oh my god, okay, so you can see, and this is basically what I was saying in that last game that I just commentated. Like, we almost got this. We can pressure mid, and then, or we can push top to tower, and then just sort of sit there and wait for them to just disregard middle, and then eventually our creeps will get it, because, I mean, there's no tower. So it's kind of impossible for our creeps not to win. Eventually, at least. And then, so then we would be able to take this, and then we can take this, or we can just go for this. If we catch someone, then we can just go for inhibitor, and then we can switch top, get this, and then push this. And if we get to this tower before the person that we killed is back up, which is probably unlikely, then we can just bait like out here for a little while, because there's gonna be super minions coming down mid, and or we could just go do Baron, or we could move here and get this tower. But no, most often we get a kill on someone, and then they all want to rush down this pretty little nexus, and it's just like, it takes so much more to like tank the double turrets, because these do more damage. Actually, no, they don't. What the fuck? I mean, who cares? There's two of them. So they basically just, it's just stupid. I don't like it. I don't like how people never just do things practically. And right here, hold on, let me check my mic. Yep, mic's up. So, boom, boom, dead. Ashes, dust to dust. And I'm just sitting by Baron, just pinging it. I'm just like, why aren't we doing Baron? And then I Q to get the attack speed. I turn on my ultimate, and unfortunately, I wish John had just put a ward right here, because I would have been able to keep on attacking him a lot more. I throw my W over there, but I don't actually land it on him, sadly. And then I had flashed, and I Q'd, and then I attacked, and E'd. So, right now, like, my whole team's here, and we had just aced them. So I was like, okay. But then Olaf just like randomly runs around tanking turret and dies, and then Lux dies, and we didn't have any creeps, so it was just like, we could have backed off and just gone to fucking Baron. So then I get this tower because I'm smart, and then this is their one point in time where like they were like, we can do it, but honestly, like, they can't. Like, oh yeah, and we unfortunately, their 80 carry kept on like disconnecting at this point. Sad face. And now, oh yeah, let's watch this. This is fun. So, Rumble comes up mid. I don't know what the hell this Jax is thinking. He's like, I've been losing to this Rumble the whole game. Why don't I fight him? And then he just, it just sets me up so hard. And then, yeah, they're just like, go, go, and I'm like we can't really. Like, we have one wave of super minions, and they're actually able to kill it. And I had just backed because I don't wanna support this stupid bullshit. And watch as Olaf just runs around and gets killed. Like, what are you doing? And now Lux is probably gonna die. Let's see. Let's see and wait and see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you're dead. You are dead. But now I get here just in time. So, and John is like, well, you're here now. You should try to do something. And then I'm kiting him a little bit. And basically, I kill him in 3 hits. So I'm just like, oh, wow. Oh, man. We get a little greedy here. But we can't really do anything because we don't have my team. We should have just killed this wave and then went top. That's what we should have done. We end up going top, though. But we can't even stay because by the time we get there, like, Jax runs over to us, I think. Like, by the time we clear the wave that's right at the tower, Jax is there. So finally, my team is like, let's do Baron. And their pink ward actually just runs out. And now I was a little worried about Jax, but then we're kind of split here. And unfortunately, my team is moving up the other side. I mean, they did the better choice, honestly. We would have been running into a tri-bush that was warded. But now, yet again, my team is, like, mid. Like, by themselves. And like, Olaf even came top. So now they're getting, like, gibbed. And Rumble actually gets away. That was a terrible ultimate. And he actually dies. He could have put that ultimate right here. And it would have been, like, devastating. And yeah. I don't even know how I killed fucking Alistar, honestly. That range shit is crazy. Where is Alistar? I killed Alistar? Oh wow, I didn't even like realize that. And then he comes back up and I flash because I just want to kill. And basically me and Rumble carried this game. Rumble carried the early mid game. And right here I just wanted to make sure, so I started attacking that tower. But as you can see, the game is now over. And you smell terrible. But yeah. I think me and John might be doing some more Twitch Taric because it's kind of devastating. 10% life steal and 20 attack damage. That's pretty damn good. 20 free attack damage. And he built Runic right after that. Maybe Runic would have been better to start with, but in like overall, like once I was level 6, I knew that I would never just be like, I would never be close enough to them that I would be in any danger, because yeah, this adds 300 attack range, and my range is already 550, so boom, 850, like longest in the range in like the game possibly, except for maybe Tristana late game. And I can just sit back and like decimate 1 or 2 people, and then it doesn't even matter. Then I can follow up on whoever's left over. Cause yeah, like expunge does tons of damage. Oh god, especially with this going through everyone. Cause it's not that it should do. It's not that you want to spread the damage across everyone. It's that you want to get this across everyone. This does 100 damage per stack. So that's like 7 stacks. Can you get 7 stacks? No, 6 stacks. That's so much damage. Okay. Anyway. Twitch game. Now I'm at 1406. Unfortunately, because we had a terrible game where I wrecked faces Darius top, and then our middle Pantheon literally was like, oh, we're gonna lose, guys, let's forfeit, and then like literally just like completely did not communicate with us and went like all the way up here when we had no towers, because we were behind in the sense that like we needed to keep it together, but we were starting to come back for sure. So he would just go up here and get ganked, and then it would be like 4v5 here, and we'd get like raped because we have to defend. We can't just give them a free inhibitor. So yeah, hopefully we don't get that stupid bullshit anymore. But that's all for tonight. I'll load this up probably before I go to sleep. So I love you all. God bless you. And I just watched Willy Wonka, and that shit is crazy. He is crazy. Yeah. Peace out.